Yo, what is happening, everyone? How is everyone going? Hope everyone is keeping well. We already have Torday in the chat. We have Drew, Kona, Billy, EC does it, Torday. Hopefully the microphone is working all good. How is everyone going? Daybin, how is everyone? Glockwork goes, what up PV? How you doing, Glockwork? Chrome K is in the chat. I don't think I've ever seen you, Chrome K. It must be someone new. But thank you for joining on the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 months already since trailer 2. It's all working good. Hopefully we are back. I think there's a bit of lag. Okay. Is everything working good now? Let's have a look. 1 second, guys. Should be better now, hopefully. Let's have a look here. Hopefully everything's working better now. There is lag, yeah. That is odd. Let me know how everything is, guys. Is it still lagging? Are we still lagging here? YouTube error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh, this has never happened before. This is interesting. Is it better now? Hopefully it's better now, guys. Let me know if it's better now. Usually my live streams have been good on the last few weeks. Is it better now, guys? Let me know if it's better now. Hopefully it's all better now. Let me know in the chat if it is all working better now. All smooth now. Drew goes, kind of. Why is that happening? Stream settings, what does it say? It's better, Corey goes. That's interesting, isn't it? Why is that the case? Billy goes, it's good. Okay, so it's better now? It's better now? Hopefully we're all good. Because on my end, it still says there's an error and it says the status is poor. I don't know why. This is the first time actually it's been like this in a while. Because my last live streams the last few weeks have been going very good. This is the first time today. Let me refresh it again. I want to see if it's lagging. Sorry guys, one moment. Still says the same thing. I want to see if it's... It looks like it's working better. It's still coming up with the same error message. Okay, I think it's better now. I think we are better now, guys. Okay, we're better now. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think we're good now. I think. I think we are good now. Okay. All right. Let me know if it lags again. But on my end, it says the connection is excellent now. So it seems like it's better. All right. All right. All right. So... Let's get back straight into what I was going to talk about, and that is in relation to something specifically, well, a game that may be in the works, well, we think it is, based off what Ben, otherwise known as Videotech, apparently came out. Let's see if this works. Good, awesome. And he asked Nate the Hate, who is a pretty reputable leaker within the gaming space, got a lot of things correct in the past, and he asked him saying, are you absolutely certain with full confidence RDR2 Switch 2/Gen 9 updates exist? Realistically, we have October and November. After that, it's likely full steam ahead on marketing for GTA. With him replying back saying, yes, they exist. I have no update on timing for release. So unfortunately, we don't necessarily have an update in relation to Red Dead 2. However, with that being said, I do think there is something that is going to be coming in the next little bit in relation to RDR2, perhaps maybe over the course of the next few weeks, considering it will be the 7-year anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, of Red Dead 2 coming up on the 26th of October, which is pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So yeah. I think that, you know, with Red Dead 2, a potential current gen port coming out, or 60 FPS update, I think that would be absolutely awesome if we see something along those lines. Hopefully the audio is still working good, guys. How's everything now? I don't know how everything is. I'm just going to... 1 second, guys. Is everything working? True goes, how come the chat has stopped? I don't know. That's very strange. I don't know why it stopped. Let's have a look on my end here. 1 second, guys. So one of the things when you are live is trying to figure out when something is working and when something is not working correctly. It seems like... Okay, it seems like the chat is still working. Okay, is everything working okay, guys? Still working all okay? Is everything good? Let me know. Billy goes, would you rather have a GTA 4 port or RDR2 port? I'd personally like to see a GTA 4 port, to be honest, over Red Dead 2. I know a lot of people out there would like to see a Red Dead 2 port much more so than GTA 4, especially with 60 frames per second. Preferably, though, I'd like to see GTA 4, though, much more so than RDR2. I think that going from, you know, playing GTA 4 on like a PS3 console, an Xbox 360 console, and then going to, you know, current gen port of it with, you know, updated graphics, 60 FPS, that would, I would say, be more of an ideal port, I would say, rather than Red Dead 2. That's me personally, but yeah. Billy goes, I want RDR2, but also GTA 4 because we can't play it on PlayStation 4 and 5. Yeah, that's the thing. Because we can't play GTA 4 on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 at all, that's why a lot of people are clamoring for a GTA 4 port much more so than RDR2, I would say. Road to Leonardo goes, I'd love a GTA 4 port before RDR2. Yeah, most definitely. Billy goes, preferably. Midnight Gaming goes, I thought Road to GTA 7. One day, man, one day. Definitely not now. Give it another 10, 15 years. Football Edits is in the chat. How you doing, Football Edits? Hopefully you are keeping well, my friend. Thank you for joining the live stream. I might keep this live stream a little bit shorter than normal, just because there are a few things that I'm working on behind the scenes that do need some attention. And it's been a hell of a day for me. So yeah, probably maybe 30, 45 minute live stream. So a little bit shorter than the hour in length, but we'll see how we go. Drew goes, would also rather have a GTA 4 port. Absolutely. It needs more attention. Yeah, 100%. Definitely needs more attention. 100% agree on that. Billy goes, bro, I swear you literally say that every stream, but then they still end up being an hour. Well, the thing is that if I find that a live stream is going pretty well and people are asking questions and the chats, you know, you guys are interested in what I'm, you know, talking about, and there's a good flow in the conversation back and forth, and I tend to go for a little bit longer. But yeah, it does depend. It's whatever the laughing emoji. That's funny. So, is there anything you guys want to ask me in relation to GTA 6 or anything else that's Rockstar related, or any other questions that you guys have? Do let me know. Midnight Gamer goes, at this point, it feels like the fans are part of the GTA business. Like every creator has been analyzing each and every pixel of the trailers. Yeah, that's the thing. Like at the moment, it really has been that over the last like many months, that similar to after trailer 1 when that came out, you know, a lot of us creators were analyzing pixel by pixel, frame by frame, even though it was like a 1 minute and 30-second trailer. So a lot of people have been doing that with trailer 2, with the screenshots. I know I've done a fair bit of that over the last many months. Obviously, that's winded down much more so now. So, but you know, there are a lot of other creators still coming out with, you know, videos on things happening in relation to the mapping project or in relation to other things. When do you predict trailer 3? Is there any news? As I've been saying in previous live streams, man, around November to December time. So hopefully, I would say I would lean more so towards November, like I said in my most recent video, saying that, yeah, around just before the Take-Two earnings call, with that coming about, I would say that that would be more of a likely time, more of a likely scenario of that coming to fruition, rather than December just because of the GTA Online Winter Update. What ideas do you have already? Oh, man. It is an absolute headache thinking about... Well, I mean, look, the thing is I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do from a content creation standpoint with the game coming out, obviously. In terms of implementing what I envision in my head of how I want it to turn out, that's another thing. It's one thing coming up with the ideas. It's another thing actually putting that to action, because there's so many issues that you can run into. Like, for example, with this live stream I started up, I didn't think that I was going to have a poor connection, but that happened and I had to try and fix it up. And look, now the connection's good, but things can just happen. Things can just happen, especially when you're doing a live stream. But even when you are recording a video, capturing content, someone can find something new that, you know, someone else hasn't found within the game already, and you got to be able to pivot. And that's a tough thing as a creator, because you got to be quick to get the content out. So that's a tough thing. It's not easy, but that's all part of the job, I guess. So I think the thing for me, you know, creating content for it, once it's out, that's going to be a different thing for me, because I'm so used to creating, you know, news updates for you guys, or mapping updates, or leaks covering that, speculation theories, like coming out with the actual gameplay and that side of things is going to be very weird to me. So yeah, so it's going to be very odd, but you know, I'm all for it. Hello, Project Vice. Grand Theft Auto 5. Do you think... Sorry, man. I don't understand what you're trying to say there. Sorry, I think you come on pretty much nearly every live stream with a question, but I just don't understand. I apologize. Do you think we are getting RDR2 ports soon? I went over that in the live stream just early on today. I do think there should be something coming out in regards to it soon, but there's no guarantee, right? Do you think Trailer 3 will come before January? Yes, I do think so. I hope so. Drew with a $2.99 donation. Thank you so much, Drew. Much appreciated. Thank you. November not long away. Now Rockstar's cooking. Most definitely. Most definitely, man. Billy goes, come on, bro. You can figure out what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying, Billy. You could try and work it out for me. If you could try and work it out for me, that would be great, because I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or nasty or anything like that. It's just hard for me to understand what he's trying to say. He says, do you think GTA 6 will have better car interiors? Well, for sure. I mean, that just goes without saying. For sure, by all means, it will. I hope that in Grand Theft Auto 6 there is more of the areas like GTA 5, like the snow. I don't think we'll be seeing snow, to be perfectly honest, just because Florida doesn't typically have snow, from what I understand, even through the winter months. Look, I don't live over in Florida, but that's from what I understand. What are your thoughts on Trailer 3 coming out in November like people are thinking? I think it's definitely a very good prediction. Like I mentioned in my most recent video, like I said about, couple minutes ago or so, I do think that Trailer 3, it's very plausible to suggest the next trailer to be coming next month. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Billy goes, PV, also no snow in GTA 6 Online, question mark. I don't think so. I really don't think so, unless when it gets to the winter months, perhaps they introduce it or something like that. I don't know. Gamebase is in the chat. Hello, Gamebase. Thank you for joining on in. I really hope they do GTA Online Christmas snow. I couldn't imagine seeing Vice City covered in it. Haha. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Miami doesn't typically have snow in the winter months. That's from what I understand. Look, I don't know. Like I said, I don't live in Florida, so I'm not 100% sure on it, but that's based off what I know. PV, you got to play North Yankton Survival later this month. The thing is, I don't play GTA Online. I just don't. I don't bother getting into it. Look, maybe I might hop onto it. Maybe do a stream. just before GTA 6 comes out, maybe, because it will be, technically it should be the last winter in GTA 5 Online, which is pretty crazy. Last time we'll see snow in GTA 5 Online. So there you go. So yeah, maybe I will hop on for it. Why not? Because in Los Angeles, it also doesn't snow, but they still add snow. Okay, well, in that case, then they probably will add it. Christmas snow in... Wait, hang on. Jamie goes, we Christmas snow in La Grasse. We'll get it online for sure. Keep up the great content, Project Vice. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. That is interesting. Well, there you go. Gamebase goes, they probably will because I don't think Los Angeles has snow either. So similar to what I think Billy said as well. So yeah, I think with that, at the end of the day, GTA 6 is a game. So Rockstar can be flexible with it. It's not like it has to mimic real life exactly. It has to be realistic to 100%. So I think in that case then I don't see why perhaps they wouldn't. Omni goes, hypothetically, if we don't get any pre-orders by December, should we be worried about another delay? Oh, man. I'm going to go with what Game Roll said the other day, and that is, even if we don't get Trailer 3 or pre-orders by Christmas time, I still wouldn't be worried about a delay because they could just condense the marketing cycle, like Game Roll said in his most recent tweet, if I can find that. I've said this in my most recent video. I've included what he said. So I think it was, this one right here where he goes, where is it here? I think it's the third paragraph. No, where is it here? Yeah. So fourth paragraph, it goes, late November is also possible, but my hopes of getting anything this year will drop significantly if we get nothing before the November earnings call. If that happens, I'll begin to assume they'll condense the marketing from early 2026 up until release. So I think, based off what Game Roll said, I think that's a fair prediction there. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I think that it is a fair prediction to make. Before the November earnings call is more likely, but if we don't get anything before the November earnings call, I still think there is a likelihood that we get information before the year ends. And if not, then I still think a delay would still be potentially unlikely unless they obviously come out with something prior to the February earnings call saying that it's going to be delayed. Because by that point, it would be about, 3 months or so before the game releases. So, yeah. I think before the earnings call, Trailer 2 should have been them ramping up marketing. Yeah, I don't think so. Look, I don't think so. I think with Trailer 3 and opening up pre-orders, I think it does make sense to ramp up marketing around 6 months before the release of the game. I feel like that makes sense. January and February are usually months where people don't have as much money after Christmas times. That's why I'd probably be concerned about a delay. I think they'd want that Christmas money. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. It would make sense. It would make sense for them to open up pre-orders before Christmas time because you think about it, a lot more people are willing to spend during the holiday season buying presents for their family members, pre-ordering GTA 6. It just makes sense. Opening up pre-orders early next year, I feel like just doesn't make sense. And if you come out with Trailer 3 and you don't open up pre-orders soon after or at the same time, I don't see how that makes much sense, to be perfectly honest. What you would do is, and Rockstar did this with Red Dead 2, technically, with Trailer 2, if I'm not mistaken, was that at the end of Trailer 2, they said, pre-order now, and it said fall 2017. So they already opened up pre-orders at that particular point in time with Red Dead 2. So I think with GTA 6, it would make sense for them to open up before Christmas time to capitalize on those holiday pre-order sales. That's where my head's at. That's where my head's at on it. I don't know. El Puma's in the chat. Hello, Puma. Ketch is in the chat. He goes, hey, PV, how you doing, Ketch? Thank you for joining in, Ketch. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Gamebase goes, can't wait to fly through the volumetric clouds. Heart emoji. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love heart. If they're going to do a multi-month delay, we'll know by the end of the year. But I think people should look on the bright side, because when they chose May 26th, they were overshooting how much? I think with them providing a firm release date, like I've said multiple times now, I think that's just them being really confident in that date. Torte goes, can they delay after pre-orders they did with 5? Yes, they can delay after pre-orders like they did with Red Dead 2 and GTA 5. Just because they put pre-orders or they make pre-orders available doesn't mean they can't delay it further. They still can. Torte goes, lag, question mark. Still good on my end. Excellent connection, it says, sorry. Torte goes, lag for me. Refresh it again. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. That's weird. It says excellent connection on my end. That's weird. Oh, that's so strange. Why is that happening? That's weird. Why is that happening for? It's getting delayed. I knew it. Same today. Lag. It's lagging again. Why is it lagging for? Why is this happening? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. Why is that? That is frustrating. Torte goes, we're back again. Chat disconnected. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on tonight. It's very strange. This is the first time in like a while it's been doing this. Torte goes, is your connection okay? Screen is... 1 second, guys. Oh my God, what is going on right now? Jeez. It's dropping in and out. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Sorry, YouTube and hiccups. Yeah, it's very strange because I've never had these issues in the last few weeks. YouTube is laggy. Oh my God, what is happening right now? I'm so confused. This is live. Sorry, guys. That is strange. Yes, he does. It goes, you got that Outback Wi-Fi PV. Laughing my ass off. You know, the funny thing is, I've had such good connection up until this point for the last like 20-something live streams that I've done. The last few weeks it's been great. I'll be really frustrated when GTA 6 is out. What is going on? Oh my God. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We're recommending they use good connection. Okay. Is it better now, guys? 1 moment. Let's see if I can try and fix this up. What's that say? 6,800. Okay. Let's see if that fixes things up a bit. Okay, is it better now, guys? Let me know if it's better now. Victor goes, it's okay, Vice, YouTube's fault, they ruined it. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't actually know what's happening. Very strange. It says good connection on my end. It's good now, no lag. We're better now? Are we all good now? Okay, I think we may be back based off what the chat's saying. It's working now. Okay, good. All right. We seem to be back. Hopefully it doesn't play up again. Okay. All right. That's good. Drew goes is good. Okay. Twitter goes, GTA 6 only got delayed once, another delay to fall 2026. I really don't think it's going to get delayed again. I personally don't think it's going to get delayed. That's just me. But I think that, like I said, with Rockstar providing a firm release date, I don't see why they would go ahead and delay it further unless the game is, in development hell or there's something that is not working well with the game that's not optimized correctly. That's what I would say. But yeah, I don't think it's going to get delayed again. I really don't think so. Like I've been saying for the last many live streams now, I don't think it is. But yeah. Omni goes, has there been any news about the PS5 Pro on GTA 6? Will it run at 60 frames per second? Will there be extra settings or anything? So at the moment, we don't know if it is going to run at 60 frames per second on the PS5 Pro. I would say, I'd be confident in saying that I think that Rockstar could push it to 60 frames per second and potentially get it to run at that frame rate. I don't see why they couldn't. But I think they could get it to run at 60 frames per second. I feel like they could do it. I think they could do it. I'm 100% pre-orders opening. 100% pre-orders opening this year, lol. Like I said, I do think pre-orders are going to be opening up this year as well. I really do think so. Imagine watching two gators in GTA 6 then baiting the baby to hold up a store for you. Wait, what? What are you on there, Jack? Gators and a baby? Wait, what's going on there? That's a very funny comment there. They won't delay again. They will just cut some content to re-release as DLC if needed. They will only delay again further if it's not optimized. If it's not optimized, then they won't release it on May 26. Imagine being attacked in GTA 6 by packs of piranha, octopus, and squids in the far deep part of the ocean. I think we're going to be seeing some crazy stuff in the waters of Leonida. I do think so. One thing I don't think I pointed out when I broke down, I think it was the keys from memory, which I'm pretty certain that, yeah, this was something that I missed. And I think I mentioned it in a previous live stream. But you can see this shark down. I'm pretty certain this is a shark here. It's got fins on top. So I think we're seeing, the crazy wildlife and the aquatic life in the Leonida Keys and in Vice City. We're going to see a lot of that. And that is something that I don't think we really saw at all, I'm pretty sure, in the GTA 6 leaked footage back in 2022. We didn't see that at all. Sad Life is in the chat. How you doing, Sad Life? Hope you are keeping well. He goes, Mr. Cake. How are you doing, Sad Life? Thank you for joining on in, ma'am. Easy does it goes, it's a win-win, to be honest. If it doesn't get delayed, then we get the game faster. If it does, and it gives them more time to polish it, maybe even add some more features for release. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, damned if we do, damned if we don't. Like, obviously we all want the game to come obviously we want the game to come on May 26. And we want it to come on that date because that's the date that they set. If it gets delayed again, then it's like, we have to wait even longer. And that's the thing that frustrates a lot of people, including myself. But if it means the game's going to get polished, if it means they're going to iron out the bugs, and we get a better experience, then I'm all for that. I'm sure you guys would be of that same opinion. The majority of you would be anyways, I would say. Sad Life goes, just been working, brother. That's good, man. That is very, very good. Gamebase goes, if it does, it's only a 5-month delay, so it's not too bad. Yeah. If it does get delayed again, it would only be for another few more months. It would be very, 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 very unlikely for them to delay into 2027. I don't see that as a likely possibility at all. Worst case scenario is we get another delay that's a few more months beyond May 26, which would potentially be the fall or the winter months. But like I said heaps of times now, I definitely sound like a broken record saying this. I just really don't think it is going to get delayed again. Joe Goes Hard goes, why not release an update over time? It's going to be live service anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is that Rockstar are perfectionists. They want to make sure that upon release, it is at Rockstar quality. Not a lot of game developers or many games companies think like that. Like, I can't really think of many games companies that think of, oh, we got to make sure that this is pretty much perfection by the time it comes out on release. I mean, how many games have we seen? I've said this in my last live stream, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was a live stream before. A lot of companies come out nowadays with half-baked releases, and they think that they can, if they just update the game over time, then they're going to iron out the bugs and everything's going to be all okay. But I'd like to think that coming out with a finished product upon release is much better, you know, from a consumer standpoint. Because at the end of the day, you're paying your hard-earned money to get something, you know, that's of good quality upon release. So yeah. I'm calling it. They're releasing it May 26th. All right, guys, you heard it here. Sad Life has said May 26th, so it's going to release on that date. 100%. Optimizing for the Xbox Series S, it's going to be a challenge. I reckon that's part of the reason it was originally delayed. A lot of devs on other games have complained about the Series S. Yeah, that potentially could be the case. That could be holding back the release of GTA 6. That could be partly a reason. I wouldn't say that's the sole reason, but that could be a part. Like, that could be a reason. That could be a reason. That could be one of the reasons, I should say, that, you know, GTA 6 is getting, that got, you know, it got held back in terms of its delay. It got delayed again beyond fall 2025, that is. So, yeah, I see that as a likely reason. But yeah. The chat on screen crashed. It seems to be working for me okay. But it has been playing up this live stream. Like, it's been playing up quite a fair bit. Torde sounds like he wants it to get delayed. Another delay or Mind's Eye 2.0. I don't think it's... Look, it's Rockstar at the end of the day. It's not going to be another Mind's Eye situation, trust me. El Puma goes, I hope GTA 6's inventory system has a drug inventory system like Chinatown Wars inventory. I don't even remember what Chinatown, like GTA Chinatown's war inventory was even like. What was it like? GTA China, was it Chinatown Wars inventory? What was that like? I don't even know what that was like. I don't know. I never played GTA Chinatown Wars, so I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. I'm just looking at random images right now. I have no clue. What's this here? Acid, ecstasy, weed, downers. What the heck? Drug dealing in GTA Chinatown Wars. Okay. Don't know. Never played it. I think the first delay, 2026, was due to them finishing GTA Online, making it perfect. I would think the story would have been finished ages ago. Yeah, most certainly. The story would have been finished a while back now. Twitter goes, the story is finished. Online isn't the only reason they delayed it, and they will delay again. I reckon there's multiple reasons they delayed it. One of the reasons I do think is for optimizing for the Series S. I reckon that is a very likely reason. Also, potentially trying to get 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro. Optimizing for the current gen consoles. Trying to figure out how GTA 6 Online is going to work, or the situation with that. And ironing out the bugs. That's a big thing as well, for sure. Especially during the latter stages of development where Rockstar are at with this game. PV, you think Nico shows up in GTA 6? No, I don't think Nico will show up in GTA 6. Chinatown Wars dealing was incredible, not gonna lie, lol. Did you play much GTA Chinatown Wars, EC does it? I'm curious. Twitter goes, they delayed it for better money. They will again, if it's better money. I don't think so. Look, there may be a reason that they delayed it because of... I don't think they would have delayed it for that. I don't think so. It's strange. Huang Li isn't mentioned in GTA 4, 5, or even 6. Yeah, the main protagonist of Chinatown Wars hasn't... I don't think he's been mentioned in any other GTA, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. I might be wrong. Jerry Kapowitz should be in GTA 6. He owes ammunition and Vice City according to GTA 4. Yeah, well, based off the credits of GTA 4's The Ballad of Gay Tony, is that right? Or the end of GTA? Yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony. He picks up the diamonds from memory. See if I can try and find that video. See if I can find it here. Was it GTA 4 Jerry... Was it Kapowitz? Yeah. I think it's... Was it in GTA... Vice City or something about Vice City. I'm pretty sure that he's moving to Vice City from memory. I think it's this cutscene here, I'm pretty sure. What is this? This is from like, what year was this uploaded? 15 years ago. What the heck? 15 years ago. I'll put up the audio bit.
From idiots like me. Fuck you.
But I think it's the... So he finds the diamonds, right? And I think there's like... It's like there's a credit... There's something in the credits that plays. I found a video on it. I'll see if I can try and find it. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Yeah. I think it's this one here.
Won't be homeless for much longer. He plans to use his new wealth to open a gun shop and liquor store in Vice City.
Yeah, so there you go. Here we go. Here it is. This part. I think it's in the credits here.
Dumpster diving can make you a millionaire.
You'd never believe what people throw out in the trash. That's what homeless Vietnam veteran Jerry Kapowitz thought when he found a pouch of diamonds in the city dump. Initial appraisals estimate the pouch of diamonds to be worth about $2 million. Mr. Kapowitz won't be homeless for much longer. He plans to use his new wealth to open a gun shop and liquor store in Vice City. Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
Weasel News. And you can also see here, there is on the GTA 4 in-game website, one of the websites, there's like a little paragraph here that says, yeah, he's going to take his newfound wealth down to Vice City. We'll start a gun shop and liquor store. So there you go. So I think with Jerry Kapowitz going... Well, seeing Jerry Kapowitz in GTA 6 is a very likely scenario. Definitely makes sense for him to be in GTA 6 for sure. So there you go. If Rockstar didn't forget about him, of course, that is true. They could have easily forgot about him, but I don't think so, though. I think Rockstar are very in tune with their own universe and the lore. I would not be surprised, to be honest. Crazy, I never played Chinatown Wars. I'm just a witness, and that shit looks fire, lol. GTA always needed that drug dealing system in GTA games. Well, the thing is, in GTA Online, we've got multiple drugs and businesses in relation to drugs, but it's not really that interesting, is it? I don't find it that interesting, to be honest. Because it's focused on you grinding out to get money. That's all it is. Like, that's literally all it is. I think I might go for another 5 more minutes, guys. Like I said, I'm keeping it short. Or maybe I might go for a little bit longer just because it was lagging a bit earlier as well. Seems to be better now, which is good. The last few minutes. What weapons or vehicles do you want to see returned for GTA 6? Ooh, very good question. I would like to see the chainsaw returned from GTA Vice City. GTA Vice City chainsaw scene. Was it Diaz? Yeah, that's funny. This is funny. I like this. There's a scene where is it? The one that you're running after him. Come here, you fat slob. What does he say? Oh, when he's running away. Diaz running away. I forget the mission, to be honest. I forget the name of the mission. You guys probably know what I'm referring to. Where is it? Does anyone know the name of the mission? I don't remember the name of the mission. That's so annoying. How's no one... I forget the name of the mission. Oh my god. GTA Vice City mission. Diaz chainsaw. Surely it comes up. GTA. I'm sure GTA series videos has it. I'm forgetting the mission. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm forgetting the name of the mission. I'm forgetting the name of it. Billy goes, will you live stream the next earnings call? Most likely, Billy. But if not, I will be sure to most likely let you guys know if I'm not live streaming it. Isn't his name? Wait. What the hell? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting the name of the mission. It's the mission where you got the chainsaw and you're running after him. Ricardo Diaz. It's Ricardo Diaz. I don't remember. Does anyone know the name of it? Treacherous Swine. Yes, I think that's the one. Yes. I think you're right there. EC does it. Treacherous Swine. Treacherous Swine. Treacherous Swine. Yeah. I think that's the one. Here we go. I think this may be the one. I got to be careful with Vice City because it has copyright music. It's really annoying. So I'm going to turn the audio off for a moment. Is this the one? Yeah. This is the one. I don't think it should be fine here. Is this the one where... Or did they already... Wait. Hey, what happened?
He's got a blade.
He's got a blade.
You fat slime ball.
Hey, what happened after here?
Away from me.
More shootout. Wait, I swear there's the scene where he's running after him. Am I wrong? Am I forgetting something here? Is that a different mission? Maybe it's a different mission. Oh, you don't have to chase him. That's right. Yeah, you don't have to. Oh, it's optional to chase him. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What odd? Yeah, it's optional. Yeah, you're right. I remember now. But yeah, it's optional. Yeah, that's true. You can just I remember now. But it is very funny though. You can either just let him run away and you go after him with the chainsaw. It's really funny. Yeah, so if there's any weapon I want to see return in GTA 6, it's the chainsaw. Because we haven't seen that since Vice City, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we haven't seen the chainsaw since Vice City. I don't think it was in San Andreas. I don't think the chainsaw was in San Andreas. Someone can fact check me on that. I don't think it was. I could be wrong. Max G's in the chat. How you doing, Max G? Thank you for joining on the live stream, my friend. You go, yo, bro, I'm sorry I'm late. I was driving home. That's all good, man. No worries. It's okay. Thank you for joining, though. EC does it goes, the running animation that guy does always cracks me up. That's what I'm trying to find, but I can't find it. Ricardo, see if I can try and find it. Ricardo Diaz running. If I can try and find it, it'll be hilarious. Very funny character though. Maybe it's what's this? The chase? Maybe it's this one here. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's here somewhere. No, okay. I don't think I'm going to find it. I better just stop now. Anyways. Jonah's in the chat. How you doing, Jonah? How are you doing? Liam's in the chat. How you doing, Liam? Thank you for joining, guys. Xenos goes, Katana was in San Andreas. I do know the Katana was in San Andreas, but I don't think the chainsaw was. GTA 5 Online lost me with the futuristic weapons. It's reminding me of the failure Saints Row. Again, red flag. Yeah, we got to get rid of the futuristic weapons. I don't want to see any futuristic weapons or vehicles in GTA 6 whatsoever. Let's just hope we don't see that crap. I don't want to see that. Diaz never spawns running in free roam. He never spawns outside of cutscenes. Only in rub out where he's shooting you, he doesn't run. I'm pretty certain in Treacherous Swine, it's like I said, it's optional for him. Based off what you said, Torday, earlier on, based off what others said in the chat earlier, you can either just let him run away. You can see that funny running animation. I wish I could find it, but I can't find it anywhere. Unless I just type in like GTA mission. Maybe I can find it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, come on, PV, who cares? Move on to the next thing you want to talk about. I know, I'm really just like annoyed now because I really want to find it. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. No. What is GTA series videos? I think they're trying to do like, oh, maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Hang on. I think I may have found it. I think I found it. Wait. Okay, I think I found it. I think. Ugh. Here we go. Right.
Oh, sweet Jesus! I've wasted my life and my love.
Is it not Diaz? Maybe it's not Diaz. It's not Diaz. Sorry, it's one of his henchmen. Sorry. Oh, Gonzalez. Sorry, one of his henchmen. I keep thinking it's Diaz. Sorry, it's Gonzalez. His henchman. I'm forgetting, man. I haven't played Vice City in a while. It's not Diaz. See how good's this? It's great. Brutal. I love how brutal it is. It's great. The running animation.
Hey, you double, dummy, double. With your squealing, no one cares, Fatso.
Well, he ends up sniping him, this guy. It looks like, yeah. But you can use the chainsaw. I just like the running animation. I think it's absolutely hilarious. It's so funny.
Hey, you double, dummy, double. With your squealing, no one cares, Fatso.
Oh, so funny. Okay, that's what I wanted to get up. It wasn't Diaz, it was Gonzalez. I was wrong. It's getting confused with the names. Liam goes, perfect running form. Exactly. Exactly. Twitter goes, Diaz had a red shirt, Gonzalez shirt is orange. Yeah, that's right. That's why I was getting confused probably. Like I said, I haven't played Vice City in years in its entirety. Like, I played the Definitive Edition, but I don't think I played for all of it, like the Vice City Definitive Edition, I'm pretty sure from memory. Maybe I did. I don't remember. It's a blur now. That was a few years ago. Puma goes, GTA 7 Texas map, GTA 7 Castle City. Check out my top 10 locations we want to see in GTA 6 if you're... So I made a video on that. I thought, look, I worked pretty hard on that video, but didn't seem to perform as good as I thought it was going to, but that's okay. What do you do? That's life. That's how YouTube goes. GTA 7 North Yankton and South Yankton. I think Rockstar will be implementing, like I mentioned in my top 10 locations video the other day. I would not be surprised if we see like a Cuba mission. I like to see Cuba in GTA 6. I think that'd be awesome. I think it'd be really cool. Just a mission or something like that, or Liberty City, seeing a flashback at Liberty City. I think that'd be cool. Like with Lucia. And based off what we know, it seems like that could be the case. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Unless you guys have any last questions. Anyone have any last questions in relation to GTA 6 or anything else? Please do let me know. I do apologize if this live stream hasn't been as smooth as previous live streams. Don't know what's been happening today, but what do you do? Does anyone got any last questions before I go? Anyone got any last questions? Please be sure to let me know. And then I'll end it. So, Tordo goes, check the news tomorrow and on Friday. Maybe we get something RDR2 related. There was one thing that I think I may have forgot to cover. Was it Game Roll's post that he came out with? Okay. This is something that I have not seen until... Was this 2 days ago he came out with this? Okay, I did not see this on my timeline. So, this is something I didn't cover in the live stream earlier. So, apparently, Game Roll here came out with a post the other day. Apparently, it was a couple days ago. It didn't come up on my timeline. I don't remember seeing it. So, he came out with this post saying, given how Red Dead Redemption 2 upgrade is potentially imminent, here's some things I like to see. Ray trace reflections and maybe global illumination. 60 FPS on console, performance and fidelity modes, also PS5 Pro mode to have ray tracing at 60 frames per second. DLS S4 and FG, higher resolution textures, bug fixes and improvements to the look of John Marsden in the epilogue. These are my realistic wishes. Of course, you could go even further, like the possibility of bringing some clothing from online into single player, but that feels like a bit of a reach. I'm curious what else you guys want to see in this new version. Gamer goes haptic feedback as well. Synth Potato goes adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. What else do you guys want to see? I think 60 frames per second is probably the most requested feature, I would say. I do think that, yeah, an RDR2 current gen port is very much needed. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's come way too late to be perfectly honest, really. We should have gotten an RDR2 port a few years back. Didn't think it was going to take this long for it to potentially get announced. It looks like we're getting closer to it, but there's no guarantee. All right, last few questions, guys, and then I'll end it. Hey, Mr. Vice, will you live stream your first impression when GTA 6 comes out? Most certainly, man. I'll be coming out with a lot of videos when the game drops, first impressions. I'll be stacked with content. It's gonna, like I've mentioned multiple times on these live streams and in videos, it's going to be kind of weird because like I'm so used to, you know, coming out with updates, news-related videos, leaks, theories, and then when the game's out, I have to come out with, you know, captured footage, recording it, editing it, uploading it, of the actual gameplay of GTA 6. So that's going to be really surreal to me and very new territory. So navigating through that is going to be very tough, but it's all part of it. It's going to be chaotic as well because at the end of the day, you know, us content creators, we're not artificial intelligence, unfortunately. We're not AI. We don't operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as much as, you know, a lot of people in the YouTube space. Cough, 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 speed, for example. Look, the thing is you can only do so much. You can only stay up for a certain amount of time before your brain gets completely fried. So I think my plan is I'm not going to necessarily be one of those people that, you know, is going to be up, you know, all hours of the night trying to get, you know, content out. Like, obviously, I am going to get content out, but I want to prioritize my health as well. So, but yeah, I think that's important to focus on that as well. I don't want to be that type of person. And yeah, if that results in me getting out content a bit more slow, but I'd rather it be quality as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, EC does it goes, rest is underrated, 100%, 100%. And there's already going to be those people out there that are going to be speed running the game anyways. I don't want to be that person that's going to be speed running the game. I'm not going to do that. I just don't see myself as that person that's going to be speed running the game or trying to beat the game as quick as I can. I guess that's speed running, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I do apologize for the laggy parts of the live stream earlier. I don't know what was happening there. Seems like the last little bit of the live stream has been great based off what I've been seeing here. It says excellent connection, which is great. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you to EC Does It for joining, El Puma, Victor, Sad Life, Drew, Torde, Coned Billy, Lane Train, Joe goes hard. Who else? Upper Robin. I'm just scrolling up here. Liam. HX Rasta. Mickey. Xenos. Jonah. Max G. Who else? Alan. I think that may be it. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated as always. I will be going live again in the next, on next couple of days on Wednesday, my time that is. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Oh, also as well, I have edited some GTA 6 live stream highlights clips that will be going up on the Vice Clips channel, my second GTA 6 channel. That will be going up very, very soon. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Sorry it's been taking a while trying to get them out. It's just because I am one person trying to manage my own channel, manage my Instagram account, Twitter. So it's quite a fair bit. And then with, the second channel as well, getting shorts out and that type of thing. So, and then also working on videos in the background as well on my main channel. So I do apologize if it's taken long to get out. But yeah, like I said, I'm only one person, so do bear with me, but it should be coming out very, very soon with some GTA 6 highlights clips on that channel. So be sure to subscribe to Vice Clips if you haven't already. Any support is greatly appreciated. So yeah, anyways, guys, that is it. And make sure to stay tuned for the next live stream. Like I said, come up in the next few days. But make sure to stay safe, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care, guys. See ya. Peace.